We're here for the Lonsdale 50th anniversary, the Lonsdale Challenge, with Carl The Cobra Froch, and you're a WBC Super-Middleweight champion. And how do you think you fared in that competition?
I was alright, considering I was hindered by a slight injury on the arm, and I was only in second gear. But no, I won a couple of the jumps, but I didn't manage to show my skills on the bag or the press ups because of my arm. But it went well. I was happy with the result. I come last.
Yeah, but I mean, what's position?
I won a couple of them, but it was better than the quality. The quality was there, wasn't it? From me.
Your shadow boxing was quality.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It was.
Was it my imagination, or was there a bit sluggish, a bit ponderous?
They were, but be fair, you are just about to fight.
April 24th.
April 24th.
Primetime TV, Sky Channel 480.
We'll just talk about the challenge a bit. What happened with the skipping?
I've never been you know what, I don't even skip much. I've never been a poser, but Tony Jeffrey's been practicing that. Obviously, he got some moves, didn't he? Tony, under the leg, around the back, but you know when you're fighting, a skipping rope stays in the locker room. Proves nothing to skipping. It's all about the punch. So, I do a bit of skipping on myself, or skipping's for girls, so I don't bother with it.
And what was that? What was that? You're pulling back the gale on the.
Yeah, a bit of gamemanship there.
Was that a bit cheating?
Wise old fox. No, it's not cheating. It's sportsmanship. A bit of pressure.
It's only cheating if you get caught.
That's it.
Well, and like, what do you think of their performances in it?
It's alright, wasn't they? I mean, a bit of tuck jumping, shadow boxing, bit of skipping. What can I say? They did well. It's good.
Like James, he was sweating a little bit, and you didn't even break his sweat.
I noticed that. James and Tony were both sweating. No, like I said, I didn't get out of second gear.
Well, one of the reasons is because you got your fight coming up, as you say. And on a much more serious note, how are you thinking about the fight? Confident?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling confident. Every single time I fight, I feel confident. I'm an undefeated world champion. I boxed Sean Pascal for the title. That was a humdinger, that was a big fight. We won Fight of the Year for that. I defended against Jermaine Taylor in America, in his own backyard. Taylor was coming off the back of a win against Jeff Lacer, the guy that made that Welsh kid JC, the fat old Welsh kid, famous. Everyone was going mad about Jeff Lacer. Well, Jermaine Taylor beat Jeff Lacer before fighting me. He stepped up to super-middleweight, a more comfortable weight, and he's fighting a white kid from England who he's not heard of. They're his words and all. Who's Carl Froch, he said. So he went into that fight very confident, coming on the back of a couple of good wins. He was fighting for a world title. So I got the best last of Jermaine Taylor, and I did a job, did what I had to do to beat him. Obviously there was a hiccup on the way. I got put down in round 3 for the first time in my career, amateur or pro. So I had to climb off the canvas and show a lot of heart and courage and discipline to maintain my form, to do what I did in round 10, 11 and then finally round 12. The whooping that I put up him in round 12 finished him really. The fight with Abraham, he was just getting through that until the last round when he got caught with a big shot. Abraham's a big puncher, but Jermaine Taylor was never the same fighter after what I did to him. It was a bad beating. The referee jumped in a little bit late. Should have left him when he was on the floor. Should have left him there. So, when I'm coming off the back of that sort of win with Pascal, a win with Taylor, and then defending against the next so-called best in line, although it was a little bit, let's be honest, Andre Durrell running and holding, scared, moaning on the floor, crying to the referee. He disgraced himself. It was three quality wins for me.
And now you've got
I'm going in for the Kessler fight on the back of that. So you can imagine what high I'm on and how confident I'm feeling. He's coming in on the back of a loss, so he's going to be putting it all on the line, all guns blazing. He's going to have a real go. Probably going to get the best last of Kessler. When I beat him, probably put him into retirement. That's the truth of it.